Hello, my name is Francisco. Today I'll be talking about Gender Development Index. So what is Gender Development Index? Gender Development Index is an index designed to measure gender equality. Gender Development Index, together with Gender Empowerment Measurement, were introduced in 1995, the Human Development Report written by the United Nations Development Program. The new GDI measurements gender gaps in human development achievements by accounting for disparities between women and men in three basic dimensions of human development: health, knowledge, and living standards, using the same component indicators as the HDI, Human Development Index. The Gender Development Index is the ratio of HDIs calculated separately for females and males using the same methodology as the HDI. So what does the Gender Development Index measure? The Gender Development Index measures differences between male and female achievements in three basic dimensions of human development: health, measured by female and male life expectancy; education, measured by female and male expected years of schooling for children, and female and male mean years of schooling for adults ages 25 and older; and equitable command over economic resources, measured by female and male estimated earning income. Gender development. So, how is this calculated? To calculate the Gender Development Index, the HDI is calculated separately for females and for males using the same methodology as in the HDI. The same goalposts as in the HDI are used for transforming the indicators into a scale between 0 and 1. The only exception is life expectancy and birth, where calculations are adjusted for the average of 5 years biological advantage that women have over men.
Hello, my name is João Tencourt and my partner is Francisco. We're going to talk about Gender Development Index. I'm going to talk about Togo in Gender Development Index and also Norway, but first I'm going to talk about Togo. In Togo, the Gender Development Index, GDI, is 0.831. That's low because of many reasons, and the reasons are health life in Togo is very low, as we can see in life expectancy. That Togo is 164 world rank, with an average of 57.1 for males and 59.7 for females, so 58.4 in total. About knowledge, we have mean years of schooling and expected years of schooling. Mean years of schooling in Togo nowadays in average is 5.3 years. That is the 166 in the world rank. And the expected years of schooling in Togo nowadays is an average of 8.5 years. Also in 166 on the world rank. Finally, about standard of living, we have gross national income, GNI. GNI in Togo nowadays is 1.180 ppp dollars. After this, we can see why is Togo a country with a low Gender Development Index. Now I'm going to talk about the Gender Development Index, GDI, in Norway. In Norway, the Gender Development Index is 0.996, and that's very high because of many reasons. And those are about long and healthy life in Norway is very high, as we can see in life expectancy. That Norway is the 15th on the world rank, with an average of 79.8 for males and 83.7 for females. So this gives us an average of 81.8 years that they live. About knowledge, we have mean years of schooling and expected years of schooling, as I said before, in the Togo Gender Development Index. But here is different because Norway it's very high comparing to Togo. So mean years of schooling in Norway nowadays is an average of 11.7 years. That is the first on the world rank. Expected years of schooling in Togo nowadays in average is 18.2 years. That is also the first one on the world rank. Finally, about standard of living, we have gross national income, GNI, as I stated before. GNI in Norway nowadays is 66.520 PPP dollars. That's a lot comparing to Togo. That's 1.1880 PPP dollars. So after this, we can see why is Norway a high gender development index. Bye.